Good morning. It's Tuesday, January 31st, the last day of January. I will get started with some admin stuff. I've got some invoices to send and some other admin to do. And then I will be back down here and I'm gonna work on this Kiritsuki Santoku, which is a custom for February. And I have a bespoke knife I will be finishing today as well, or at least getting the handle on. I got the blade polished all up on Saturday. This is a Heritage Utility Hunter, and I will get the mesquite handle glued on today, and then tomorrow with the handle in rough form, I'll have Donica bring that to the laser engraver because we are engraving something on that, and I want to get it to them as soon as possible. So I'll be working on those two knives basically exclusively today. See how those go, and we'll see what else the day brings us. Here is Daniel with what he's got going on.
What's up, y'all? Hope all of you all had a great weekend and some much needed rest. Just to catch up to speed with what's going on in my world, I've got one of my hidden tanks glued up. So very happy with where this is at. I was able to get it glued up last week, so if I can get to that being down to hand sand, I'll be happy with the progress there. Last Saturday, our guy came in with his knife for his leather saya. It was not fitting in. It was going in about that far and was not going any further. By some weird miraculous miracle coming in today, it is now going in. Oh wait, maybe it's catching on something. That's probably what it is. So clearly I'm catching on something because earlier, now here we go. It went in all the way. So I think there's something in there that I might be snagging on. I might have to do some investigation. Otherwise, I'm gonna get this kind of completed and out so there's no more issues. And I've got a quick little refurb to take care of that walked in Saturday. So I'll get started with these two things, making sure everything's taken care of, and then on to everything else for the day. That will be the majority of my day today. It is Industry Tuesday, so any chefs, industry people, professionals can come on in for half price sharpening. Other than that, y'all, let's go in our favorite place, into the showroom with our guy, Russell.
Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm good. Okay, so I'm showing a custom I finished. You've seen me working on the trailing point skinning knife. It is now all done. We did a right hand drop carry sheath for it. Fits in nicely. Nice little seashell detail on that. Just some classic Western design. Super stoked with it. Yep, so that's done. I'll be sending that invoice out to the customer and it'll be shipped off today or tomorrow.
Right on. All right, guys, we'll wrap up today. See you on the rest of the week. Hopefully it's as good as this one was. Other than that, see y'all later. Peace.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, February 1st. Happy February, everyone. And today I will be working on the Kiritsuki Santoku some more. So I got the handle on all glued up yesterday. I'm gonna let it cure a little bit longer today, just because I have a couple other things to do, but I will get this down to hand sanding today. And with the American Heritage Utility, the bespoke knife I've been working on, I got the handle shaped just a little bit. It's up to about a 120. I will send this with Donica to go to the laser engraver later today. That way we can get it back and I can start working on the sheath so it's done in February as well. So those two are the knives I'm working on for February. Other than that, I'll be working on some stock stuff and also helping with catch up some stuff on refurbs as well, which Daniel and I will be talking about more later. So that's my day. Here's Daniel with what he's got going on.
Hey y'all, just to get you caught up with what's going on in my world. I've got the refurb all taken care of, all nice and pretty. Pretty easy work, wasn't that bad. I got the other knife down to hand sanding and I am currently hand sanding it right now. I'm gonna finish this up, that way it's just out of my hair. Hopefully get onto the other one and then my customs. That will be the main focus of my day along with whatever else comes in. With that said, we're going into the showroom with our guy, Russell.
Hey,
what's up? What you got for us today?
We have another paring knife in stock. So this one has a green box elder burrow, and there's some beautiful translucence in there. I hope the camera gets that because that is just gorgeous. So we'll be getting this one in stock later today. but it is all ready and good to go. So all done.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for us today. We're going to wrap it up here. We will see you, like always, on the next one. Peace.
Good morning. It's Thursday, February 2nd, and I got the Kiritsuki Santoku all ready for hand sanding. So I had gotten it glued up, got it carved down, shaped up, polished down, or up, whichever. And I will hand sand this one first thing, get it buffed, get an edge on it, and be able to contact that customer. I did pick up another refurbishment from Daniel that I will show in later videos. It is currently in the Evaporust, which Daniel has briefed you all on what it does. They're pretty old and rusty, so they're in there. I will show them more tomorrow as I'm working on polishing them up and the handles for them. Otherwise, that's it for me today. Here's Daniel with it he's got going.
Hey y'all, just to get you caught up on what's going on in my world. Russell helped me out with that refurb, which is great. Josh also was in yesterday for midday. He also helped me out with another refurb he's working on. I'll let him show that when he comes in, when he's able to film. I don't know when he'll be doing that, but right now he's on like a small part-time schedule as he gets his health up. But I got the second hidden tang glued up, which I'm very happy about. It is another piece of antler up here. This is a different species of deer, but without going too much into that, that will polish up really nicely. I've got that with some ammonia burl. That is going to be what I do mainly today, and then on to some customs and stuff for this month if all goes well. Otherwise, I'll take care of what all comes in as usual. Other than that, we're going to go into the showroom. And we've got a 1-2 special, starting off with our guy, Russell.
Hey, how's it going? It's good.
What you got today?
Getting into stock a new paring knife. So this is ladies' paring knife. So designed by my wife over the last how many years with a AAO. This is a full resin handle. I don't do a lot of these, but that one was just too cool not to do. So I complemented the color of the handle with some G10 pins. It's got a cool acid wash finish on it. And it will be in stock later today.
Right on.
Yeah.
And transitioning over into mine, yes. I finished up the 52100 high carbon hidden tang Hanasuki. This is a antler bull ferrule as well. This one's a little different. And then I've got the maple burl, which just polishes up so well. A lot of people, when they first see this, don't think it's a wood until we let them know that it is, but this guy is ready and up for sale now. Both of these two will be online by the time you guys see this. Really, really cool knives in stock now, guys. Have any questions, make sure you're reaching out to us. Otherwise, we'll wrap it up here. And with that said, make sure you're liking, subscribing, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, y'all. Peace.
Good morning. This Friday, February 3rd, and yesterday I got both the cleaver refurbishment and the slicer. I got them all cleaned up, all polished up, all the tangs flattened, handle material prepped and glued on. So later today I will be getting those down to hand sanding and being able to finish those probably by the end of tomorrow. I did get my custom for February. This is the Kiritsuki Santoku. I got it, excuse me, I got it all hand sanded and buffed up. So what I will do this morning is put an edge on it, and then we will contact that customer, letting them know that it is ready. Super happy that I got it done so early in February. That way I can start getting ahead on my March and April customs and helping Daniel get ahead on some refurb stuff. So that way we're not making and working on the knives that are due like in February. I'd like to be at least a month, if not or so ahead. That way when things go wrong, we have that little bit of wiggle room, and we also we feel more free to play with stock stuff when we're not all but behind, right? So that's kind of the goal for February, is just to get ahead a little bit. So really, that's my day. No Josh again today. He got picked for jury duty. So Daniel and I in the shop today. Here is Daniel with what he's got going on.
Hey y'all, just to get you caught up with what's going on, I finished the knife for stock, the Hanasuki. So we'll go in the showroom here in just a minute to show you the finished product. But as promised, I am on to customs today. So if you want to just take a quick brief look, I have a couple different designs that customers have gone with me. I know those are just the drawings and nothing like super elaborate, no 3D renderings and whatnot. We get that all on a form as far as the details, finish, steel type, handle material, anything added extra, that's all done on a form that we use. These are just our rough sketches, so that way we can trace and draw templates to put onto the steel and then cut and shape our steel via stock removal, because that's what we do. But this is my custom batch for this month. I've got to try and knock them out as quick as I can, so I will be headstrong on this today as soon as I get done over there with that knife, and then design little tweaks here and there. There are going to be 2 knives I'm going to try and squeeze in there for stock. I always try to get like 1 or 2 of those in there so I can have something like that to work on. Other than that, that will be the main focus of my day as usual, as well as whatever else comes in. And now we're going to go into the showroom with our favorite guy, Daniel. What's up, guys? How are y'all? Today I've got my Hidden Tang Hanazuki. So this is the second of the 2 that I was working on. 52-100 high carbon satin finish here with a more pale antler on this guy. The other one was a different type of deer, and I don't want to get them mixed up, but they're both antler ferrules. And then this is an Amboina or Ambonia burl, natural stabilization and dyed. Really cool, really sharp knife, ready to be in stock by the time you guys see this. So if you have any questions, just hit them down there in the comments. Other than that, y'all, that's going to be it for me today. And well, both of us, we'll see you tomorrow on the next one to wrap up the week. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Good morning. It is Saturday, February 4th, and I have finished my newest refurbishes. So this is the slicer with ironwood. It is looking absolutely beautiful. I just sharpened this one up, and it's an old high carbon steel knife, so it gets nice and toothy, and then the big old cleaver. And I really liked how this pink hybrid came out. The customer wanted as much wood as possible, so I really got all the wood on there that I could, and just really happy with how everything came out on these 2. So I'll be finishing these up here in a little while, and we'll call that customer, and I'll be on to other things. Daniel did some cutting and profiling yesterday. He'll talk more about his stuff, but I'll catch my stuff up on some other stuff I'm working on and start working on customs for March. Okay, that's my day. Here's Josh.
Aha. Hey guys, so I have a few refurbs as well. They're going to be spalted pecan handle refurbs. This is a simple slab. Both of them are simple slabs. I'm putting a G10 liner right here. It's a partial tang spatula. It has a nice can opener and some serrations on the edge. Along with this guy, it has an integral bolster, and again, spalted pecan with some nickel silver pins. And the customer also wanted these serrations that you can't see. He wanted those sharpened and cleaned up. That's what's going on in my day. I'll get those shaped up and down to hand sanding, hopefully. Here's Daniel with what he has.
Hey y'all, just to get you caught up with what's going on in my world, I cut and profiled yesterday. So I have got February's customs in here. I'm gonna try and knock out a good amount of those. I've got 3 in there for customs, and I think 3 or 4 for stock. If I can, I'll knock out what availability I have for stock. Otherwise, it's just gonna be straight on to customs. That, along with whatever else, is gonna be the majority of my day, whatever else comes in. Don't have anything for you in the showroom this time, apologize, but hopefully we filled in enough for you guys this week. All of you all have a great weekend, and we'll see you Tuesday on the next one. Take care, y'all. Peace.